at the very first SCAGO Youth Empowerment Program graduation to celebrate Cohort 1 and 2 youth projects. Come along with me. The Youth Empowerment Program was created to raise awareness about sickle cell disease through youth-led projects. Come along with me so I can show you some of the amazing work our youth have done. So this is the venue that we're going to be celebrating our youth in. As you can see, we have an amazing venue over here. And we are very excited to be celebrating all of our Cohort 1 and 2 youth and our mentors for all of their amazing work during the past year.
Happy to be here.
Hi, my name is Bob and I organized a conference about sickle cell disease and mental health amongst teenagers.
Hi, my name is Lawrence and I made a book to educate people how to communicate with those affected by sickle cell.
My name is Adam and I did a sickle cell project on how to be ready when you go to the hospital.
My name is Esther and I did a tutoring program for children who have sickle cell disease.
My name is Patricia and I organize community events for World Sickle Cell Day for the London, Ontario community.
Hi, I'm Cassia and my project with SCAGO is a research initiative.
Hello, my name is Amadou Ba and I did a Christmas event for the SCAGO youth program.
I'm Faisad and I ran the blood drive in the London, Ontario region at Western University.
Hello, my name is Nafanta. I am part of the first cohort of the SCAGO Empowerment Program. I'm here celebrating all of our achievements. I had the opportunity to lead a few projects, the World Sickle Cell Day Conference, and then a design challenge to reimagine sickle cell care. And honestly, this journey has been incredible. I've met amazing people, had the opportunity to meet an amazing mentor, and it's a program that has truly shaped my journey, and I'm incredibly grateful for it. So thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Nahima and I did the Youth Empowerment Program. I have one coming up to a cooking class again where you make pasta from scratch, you actually make the flour, mix it together, shake the pasta and make it with the sauce. And I think that's it.
So, good evening, everybody. It is our absolute pleasure to welcome you to SCAGO's Youth Empowerment Graduation Ceremony. We have a beautiful evening planned, including inspiring speeches from our valedictorians, a graduate stage walk, certificate presentations, and dinner, and of course, lots of photos and celebrations. Thank you to the families, friends, mentors, supporters, all in this room. Your encouragement and belief have helped make this moment possible.
Thank you, Chloe. Thank you all for being here to celebrate this special milestone with us. It is truly a pleasure to see so many families, mentors, supporters, and community members gathered to recognize the achievement of our Youth Empowerment Program graduates. First of all, I would like to acknowledge and thank Employment and Social Development Canada for their support of this important program. Opportunities like this are only possible through partnerships that believe in the potential of our youth. A very special thank you to our incredible program lead and coordinators, Esra, Samira, and Chloe. A round of applause for all of them. Thank you so much. Your dedication, care, and commitment have created a space where these young people could grow, feel supported, and truly thrive. The impact of your work is clearly reflected in the graduates we celebrate today. From the bottom of my heart, I'm truly proud of all three of you. At SCAGO, we strongly believe that investing in young people is one of the most meaningful ways we can strengthen our community. The Youth Empowerment Program was created to give young individuals the opportunity to grow their leadership skills, build confidence, and learn how they can contribute to positive change. Throughout this program, our participants have demonstrated commitment, curiosity, and a willingness to learn. They have built relationships, explored new ideas, and supported one another along the way. You showed up. you stayed engaged, and you embraced the opportunities that this program offered. That is not something to take lightly. It speaks to your character and your potential. As you move forward, remember that leadership is not about titles, but about action, about how you show up for others, how you use your voice, and how you choose to make a difference. My charge to you is continue to stay curious, support one another, and use these skills you have developed to create positive change in your communities. The future is not something that simply happens. It is something that you help shape. Congratulations once again to all our graduates. We are very proud of you, and we look forward to seeing where your journey takes you next. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Moji, for those inspiring words. You truly gave us a lot more credit than deserved. Before we move forward, I do want to take a moment to recognize a group of individuals who played a very essential role in making this journey possible. So to our mentors, your time, your guidance, your patience, and your encouragement have truly, truly made such a long and lasting impact on all of our graduates and ourselves including. You showed up consistently, you listened, you advised, you challenged them to grow, and most importantly, you believed in them. Mentorship is not about just offering advice, it's about investing in someone's future. And tonight, we truly see the results of that investment. I do want to give a round of applause to Tanya, our Ottawa Regional Lead and our mentor. Thank you, Tanya. I want to thank all of our mentors, and I want to give a moment for a round of applause to all of our mentors in this room. Thank you, everyone. So now that we've given the mentors the round of applause they need, I do want to spend some time to congratulate all of our graduates here as I look across the room. It's really lovely to see you guys past the Zoom screen. I want to remind you all that the relationships that you've built, specifically with your mentors, with us, and all of your other found youth, does not end here. Please continue to lean on your mentors, stay connected, and one day you might even become a mentor yourself. I also want to take a moment to recognize the incredible effort shown by every single one of you youth in this program. Truly, as I look at all of you, I see resilience, I see discipline, I see commitment. You all started off super scared, as I did. I think I joined in July, so I was pretty late to the program, and I saw Samira and Chloe were really good at it. So I was like, how do I get there? And with Cohort 2, I really truly saw that starting from the beginning and seeing how you all grow. Even the Cohort 1 folks that, in the midway, I truly saw that growth, and it was inspiring to say the least. I've never actually experienced something like that. So thank you all for your great work, truly, for showing up to all your events, to doing your work, to completing your deliverables. You guys exceeded beyond this program's expectations, and I just want you guys all here to recognize that, and I want to give you all a very big round of applause. To recognize a few individuals who have exceeded beyond expectations, I want to introduce to you guys our first valedictorian, Lola from Cohort 1. Please give Lola a big round of applause.
So good evening, everyone. My name is Lola, and I would like to just take a moment to begin by warmly welcoming all of you and thanking SCAGO for this incredible opportunity. It truly is an honor to speak before all of you today, and an even greater honor to represent the first cohort of the Youth Empowerment and Leadership Program. So when we talk about sickle cell disease, we often begin with numbers. Around the world each year, approximately 300,000 babies are born worldwide with sickle cell disease. It is one of the most common inherited blood disorders globally. However, statistics alone cannot capture what sickle cell really means. They cannot describe the unpredictability of pain, the quiet resilience that families build over time, and the courage that it takes to move through systems that were not always designed with you in mind. Sickle cell disease continues to disproportionately affect racialized communities, such as those of African and Caribbean descent. And so as a result of this, many individuals living with the condition also navigate other realities at the same time. Barriers to culturally responsive care, financial strain, migration journeys, moments of being misunderstood in clinical spaces. These experiences don't exist in isolation, but they can intersect and compound, shaping how care is accessed and how lives are lived. And so this reality is not meant to discourage us, but it is meant to move us. It asks us to listen more carefully, to think more critically, and to imagine what equitable care could truly look like if patients were centered not just in conversation, but also decision making. And so for me, this journey has always been very personal. My mother lives with sickle cell disease. And growing up, I witnessed not only the physical toll of the condition, but also the emotional and systemic challenges that accompanied it. I saw how easily pain could be minimized. I also saw the incredible determination it takes to continue building a life while managing a chronic condition. And so in 2024, these experiences led me to volunteer with SCAGO. And at the time, I simply knew what I wanted that I wanted to contribute in some way. But what I did not expect was how much this work would shape my own understanding of leadership and community. Being a part of the first Youth Empowerment Program cohort opened doors that I would have never imagined. Through paintings, photography, spoken word, and storytelling, we witnessed how powerful expression can be. Art allowed truths to surface that are often difficult to articulate in clinical or academic settings. These moments taught me that advocacy is not confined to one pathway. It can live in research. It can live in policy discussions. It can live in creative spaces. What matters most is that it remains grounded in the realities of those we hope to support. And so to my fellow youth leaders, I want to take a moment to celebrate you. Each of you brought something unique into this space. You have been voices for change in spaces where silence has often existed through your creativity, your thoughtfulness, your willingness to step forward, and take initiative. Through your projects, awareness has grown, stories have been shared, new conversations have begun. Youth empowerment does not end with a certificate or graduate ceremony. It continues with the choices that we make, the conversations that we start, and the spaces that we choose to enter. We have a responsibility to take what we've learned beyond ourselves, to keep seeking ways that we can strengthen our communities, to keep asking whose voices are missing from the table, and to keep building bridges between patients, providers, policymakers, and the public. To future change makers in this room, and to those who will join programs like this in the years ahead, know that your ideas matter. Your questions matter. Your willingness to care deeply about an issue can spark change that you might not even see yet. So today, I am filled with so much gratitude. Gratitude for SCAGO, gratitude for believing that youth perspectives matter, gratitude for the mentors who guided us with patience and intention, gratitude for my fellow cohort members who have challenged me to grow, and above all, gratitude for the patients and families whose stories continue to shape this movement.
Thank you to SCAGO, and I want to say congratulations to both Cohort 1 and Cohort 2. Living with sickle cell disease is more than physical pain, yet people with physical disabilities tend to focus mostly on the obvious outer symptoms. Nourish was a combination of the professionalism and mentorship categories of the program. I saw a gap in resources for patients when it comes to their mental and emotional well-being. So the purpose of my project was to equip patients with the tools and resources they need to experience life fully and with freedom. There were 2 parts of my project, a wellness event / peer support session and a physical workbook. The event offered people affected by sickle cell with in-person peer support. During the guided peer support, we discussed how people care for themselves from the inside out, what boundaries made their lives lighter instead of heavier, and what part of themselves they wished others recognized more. Living with sickle cell, it's easy to forget ourselves underneath all the pain, so I wanted to redirect people in that sense. The workbook prompts individuals to consider the care they provide towards the psychosomatic aspects of sickle cell disease and encourages them to focus on their emotional well-being as much as their physical health. It was divided into 2 sections, the body and the mind. The outcome of Nourish was far better than I expected. When I applied for the Youth Empowerment Program last summer, I had no idea what I was getting into. The project I had in mind at the beginning of the program is different from what was executed, but a lesson I learned throughout the program is that adaptability is key. It's important to have defined goals coming into a project or even into advocacy, but in order for it to become a success, the project needs to evolve, and the same goes for the person executing the project. One of the challenges I faced during this program was being tired. I enjoy planning and organization, but I underestimated the mental and physical energy it would take to execute projects like these. It's ironic because during the planning of Nourish, I had to remind myself to be intentional about self-care. So I hope you all will take a well-deserved rest after this program. I have had the opportunity to talk to others about sickle cell disease while handing out my workbook, and I was surprised to learn how many people have never heard of it. It's easy to forget that sickle cell disease is not well known, especially because it's a disorder that has affected all of our lives. So I want to further emphasize the value of spreading awareness because advocacy leads to the betterment of patients' lives. Thank you to SCAGO for encouraging young people like myself who are affected by sickle cell disease to make positive impact in the community. Our voices reach farther than we can imagine.
As each graduate's name is called, please come forward to receive your certificate and pause for an individual photo. We encourage guests to have a competition to see who can cheer the loudest.
If we can welcome Benedict from Cohort 1 to the stage. If we can welcome Destiny from Cohort 1 to the stage. If we can welcome Jalissa to the stage. If we can welcome Lola to the stage. If we can welcome Mabel to the stage. If we can welcome Nafanta to the stage. Woo! So cute. If we can welcome Patricia to the stage. We should send it. And if we can welcome Rosemary to the stage. Thank you to all our Cohort 1 graduates. If we can just give them all a standing ovation. So we do have a lot of Cohort 2 youth, so stay put, dinner will be soon. If we can start off by welcoming Adam to the stage. If we can welcome Amadou to the stage. Woo! Go Amadou! If we can welcome Alex to the stage. If we can welcome Bob to the stage. Woo! If we can welcome Christopher to the stage. If we can welcome Esther to the stage. If we can welcome Favor to the stage. If we can welcome Fayez to the stage. Woo! If we can welcome Hadi to the stage. Woo! Woo! If we can welcome Gia to the stage. If we can welcome Cassia to the stage. If we can welcome Kimia to the stage. If we can welcome Lawrence to the stage. If we can welcome Lawton to the stage. If we can welcome Maiwa to the stage. If we can welcome Nahima to the stage. Woo! Hamida, I know you want to be up there. If we can welcome Nana to the stage. If we can welcome Nefemi to the stage. If we can welcome Paula to the stage. If we can welcome Sabrina to the stage. Woo! If we can welcome Stella to the stage. Woo! If we can welcome Tofi to the stage. Woo! If we can welcome Winnie to the stage. If we can welcome Ayo to the stage. could welcome Godfrey to the stage. Before you guys get your standing ovation, I do want to give a very special recognition to the 4 youth, Dahlia, Mike, Seppo, and David, who were unfortunately unable to make it due to health reasons. We do want to congratulate them because they have been amazing throughout the Youth Empowerment Program. So if we could just give them a standing ovation and we could send it to them. Don't sit down just yet. We're going to give all of our cohort 2 a big standing ovation one more time. Woo!
Don't worry, I'm not going to say another standing ovation. You guys can have a seat. Thank you. To our families and our supporters and our mentors, thank you for standing beside them every step of the way. This officially concludes the formal portion of our program. Please continue to celebrate, take photos, connect with one another, and enjoy the evening. It is now time for our graduation dinner.
We obviously can't celebrate our youth without some tiramisu. And look at this beautiful fruit platter because eating healthy comes first. And food will be served so soon, hopefully. We are very hungry.